Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be harvesting honey from my fly hive. We will be harvesting 5 frames. Frame 1, around here. Frame 1, frame 5, frame 7, frame 6, and frame 2. So what you want to do to harvest your honey is first take out the caps. Cap 1, put that to the side, and this top cap. You want to get a tube. This has a piece of plastic that sticks up, and there's a hole in there. So you put the piece of plastic that sticks up in the hole. Make sure it's really tight, and so no honey drips out and goes all through the beehive. And then you can use 1 rod, but I suggest using 2 because it might crack if you only use 1, because there's less force, and if you use 2, it puts less pressure on the plastic. So I'm gonna put them about 1/3 like that, and then try to crack. There we go. And it's pretty hard, so you got to be careful. Then we'll grab one of our jars, take the lid off, put it in the center, so if the wind comes, it doesn't blow out everywhere. Hopefully there's no wind today. Might just crack it a bit further. There we go. Now I'm gonna wait, and if you probably can't see, but you might be able to see some drips coming down. That means it's good. And on there, it's coming down. And eventually all this will start like going down the middle, and you won't be able to see any honey in these cells. It takes about half an hour to an hour for the whole thing for every single drip to come out. This one's a bit slow because it's pretty thick honey, and also I haven't cracked it fully. As you can see, it's coming out of it, and yeah. So the last harvest I did, I got more of a florally flavour, and my personal favourite is like more gum. So hopefully this will be more gummy from the gum trees, because we have lots of gum trees around here, but depends on the season and where you live to what the flavour of honey that you get and how much you get. You want to harvest honey at least over 70% full, but when we checked the other day, both sides were 100% full, so that is good. So that means it's all ready to harvest whenever you want. The only time you can't harvest is around winter and autumn, because then they'll start eating the honey, and you need them to start eating honey so they can survive and make you honey. As you can see, it's starting to drip out a bit. I might go ahead and crack it a bit more in a minute, but it's filling up slowly, and this whole tube will be full when it's fully going. So now I'm going to crack it a bit more. You want to crack it either thirds or like halves to make, so you don't want to crack it all the way at the first go, because otherwise it'll go too fast and it'll all spill through the hive. It'll go up and spill through that hive and come out these sides, because those sides are now open. And you need to make sure that the wind doesn't make the honey go in a different direction. So you want all the honey right in the middle going down. It doesn't take too long to fill up a jar like this when it's fully cracked, but you just need to get used to it, building up how much honey comes out. So it's pretty good. So this is 100% raw honey. I don't add anything to it or any sugar or drain it. So all the wax, all the some tiny pieces of wax that come out is just from the hive. Don't be worried about that, it's totally edible. And now I'm gonna crack it about, I'll crack it off. That's it, thanks. Hi guys, we've fully cracked this one and we're right about to swap this one. And the new one's on. Get these out there. So we've got a couple jars already. We've got about 5, 6 jars. They're over here. Whoopsies. So these are a couple. And then we've got some more. And these little ones. And yeah, we're doing pretty well. It's just these bees have been getting in. So we've fully cracked this one. Now we're going to fully crack the other ones because I've had a couple jars done already. Get it fully in, make sure all in and cracked. Then. So now we're going to fully crack this one. There's been a lot of bees disturbing us. So all rubber bees. So we've fully cracked all 3 of them. We've been getting heaps of jars, and yeah, these bees have been disturbing us. So we'll get them out after. But they're going pretty fast. As you can see, this one we first cracked, second, and then third. Hi guys, we've harvested lots of honey. Just we haven't been able to video lots of it because heaps of bees have been getting in the jars. And we've got over 30 jars of honey, which is amazing for only 5 frames. And we're still going, so we're probably going to finish these 2, then do one more for the one that's for the frame that still has the most amount of honey, and then we'll close them off, and then your beehive is all ready to let them reproduce honey again. So starting to slow down. We put a second block up because these are smaller and we don't want it flying out or bees coming in, but clearly that hasn't helped the bee situation much. But yeah, it's not, harvesting honey doesn't disturb them at all because they're sitting on the top of the cells, which are still closed, and after they know the honey is harvested, they'll open the cells and they just restart. And we're going to leave 2 frames for them. Even though we could harvest them, we're still going to leave 2 just in case they need food or they just want to keep producing if that frame hasn't fully fully being capped. But yeah, thanks. Hi guys, this is our biggest harvest, around 33 jars and around 15 kilos of honey. As you can see, we got a lot. So these are all the jars. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and see ya. Bye.